Rudo awakens his giver powers, and here comes Ingina dude who's got drip for days. Yeah, feel me. Insane fight scenes, and the protagonist going crazier than he already was. Curious? Then stick around till the end, my dude, and let's get into the video. Rudo always thought it was weird how people obsessed over criminals and trash but never wondered what happens when someone falls into the abyss. People are so limited. Just tribe this, tribe that. Rudo couldn't stand all that filth in people's hearts. Even as a kid, he was pissed at that nasty mindset. Cut to the present. Rudo's running for his life cause the trash kaijus woke up and are after him for a quick snack. The height difference between Rudo and these garbage beasts is insane. He gets surrounded, baffled at how a pile of trash is moving and attacking him. He runs, trips, and lands face first into a human skull, screaming about how the people above dared to throw him into this stinking, trashy hell. The monsters show no mercy, and Rudo collapses onto a trash pile. The air is too toxic. If he stays too long, his lungs are done for. He needs to escape and find somewhere safe. But there's no spot that can protect him from the trash kaijus. That's bizarre. Trash world makes him cough up blood. The polluted air's already wrecked him, and now he's about to get devoured. He regrets dying without doing anything again. In his last moments, he remembers Regdo and sees his image dead, bleeding, staring at him. That gives Rudo the strength to fight back, and some power awakens in him. He grabs an iron pipe, determined to make it out alive cause he needs to. Make those who threw him in here pay everyone who labeled him a criminal. But one guy's gotta go first. The bastard who killed Regdo's gonna pay. Big time. Rudo says he's gonna beat this trash world into submission, so he has to survive. Some dude with an umbrella notices something weird, checks the horizon with his binoculars, and can't believe his eyes. Rudo charges at the trash kaijus and smacks one with the pipe, but it barely does anything. Still, he keeps going, even trash-talking the beasts, saying it stinks worse than Regdo's farts. Rudo gets flung back, grabs what looks like a train signal pole, and hurls it at one monster butt. Another sneaks up from below. He dodges, but the polluted air is wrecking him, and he pukes blood. Still, he refuses to quit, slashing at the beasts with a jagged piece of iron roofing. He takes them down but is completely drained. Then another trash kaiju shows up, winding up for a mega strike. Rudo bolts, but the shockwave and flying debris nail him, sending him crashing down again. Out of nowhere, the masked umbrella guy appears, yanks him up then kicks him. Rudo's confused. Why'd he get hit for no reason? The dude slaps an air filter mask on him so he can finally breathe. Rudo asks if the guy's from here, demanding to know what this place is and what the trash monsters are. Umbrella Man tells him to shut up, but the crazy kid won't listen, yelling louder about where the hell they are. The guy warns him again to keep quiet. Rudo keeps screaming, "Is this the underground?" And the man snaps, "It's not the underground, idiot. This garbage heap, it's the surface. All this trash was dumped from above by celestials like Rudo, a bunch of scumbags." He's told Rudo 1,000 times to shut up, but the kid won't listen. Now the noise has drawn the kaiju-stained beasts that don't die from normal weapons and hunt sound. Umbrella Man was trying to sneak through this zone, cause the monsters here are next level deadly. But thanks to this brat, he's gotta fight. His umbrella morphs, blades snapping into place. Rudo's stunned, but the badass looks bored, cracking his neck before diving in. His umbrella spins like a buzzsaw, slicing the tainted beasts clean in half-zero effort. This time, it stays dead. Rudo's mind races about this stranger's tech core. Is it a power? If he has something like this, maybe the Celestials can finally pay. Umbrella guy casually walks off until a kaiju blasts him with acid sludge. He blocks it, then unleashes Unbreaker, Octopus slash eviscerating the trash beast in an explosion of filth. And just like that, his umbrella snaps back to normal. Rudo demands to know who this guy is. The dude pulls off his mask, revealing a face way too pretty for this dump. His name's Injun, and he's just a regular janitor. But the second the mask's off, the stench of rotting sludge hits, and he slaps it right back on. Before Rudo can say more, he passes out cold from exhaustion. Flashback time. Little Rudo stumbles home, filthy. Regdo asks what happened, and the kid mutters that some boys beat him up after he said things have souls. Regdo asks if he fought back. Rudo says no. See, Regdo taught him that if you cherish something long enough, it might harbor a soul, but he wasn't saying objects actually come to life. It was more about valuing what you have. Except Regdo Loki believed it literally. That's why the towel that cleans Rudo works so well. It's been cared for, used right. Kid Rudo starts seeing souls in everything at home, even his gloves. Regdo just tells him to treat them kindly. Back to now. Rudo wakes up in chains, confused as hell. Injun locked him up, ants dragging him somewhere safer, scolding him about manners. But Rudo's desperate to get back up there and settle unfinished business. Injun shuts it down. Abysswellers call that place paradise, and it's always moving. No way you're reaching it. Plus, there's other reasons. So for now, Rudo's stuck. Rudo doesn't care. He'll find a way and knows Jin's hiding one. He'll keep screaming until the guy tells him how to return and gut the man who killed his adoptive father. Jin rips off his mask, snarling, "Kid, ever heard of shutting up? Fine, you want to understand the abyss. Lesson time." He drags Rudo to a truck depot and dumps him. There no explanation, just leaves. Suddenly, masked figures appear, eyeing Rudo. They spot his clothes. Celeste Paradise issue and demand where he's from. Rudo smirks, "Yeah, I fell from paradise." The freaks lose their minds. This is the first time they've seen a living celestial up close. They even side-eye him speaking their language. Though maybe, that's just taxation. One dude pokes Rudo's face to check if he's hallucinating. Rudo's weirded out, duh, but the guy apologizes. They've only ever seen celestial corpses, never a breathing one. They seem chill, or so he thinks. Next thing he knows, Rudo's locked in a truck. No way they're letting their rare loot alive celestialist. These traffickers usually sell celestial scraps when they can. Some buyers want whole bodies, others just an arm or eyes, but a living one. Jackpot, the nutjob explains. Everyone hates celestials, that's why they sell. Celestials dump trash on the surface, poisoning the air, piling up waste, birthing those trash kaijus. People get crushed by garbage avalanches, lose homes when the land turns to toxic. Buyers, they'll do anything for fun. Torture, unspeakable horrors. Then the guy notices Rudo's pail and force feeds him a gourmet trash mill rotten slop shoved down his throat. Like celestials enjoy this. Spoiler, no. Rudo bites off the guy's fingers, skin and all, chewing madly while screaming, "Y'all just label people like we're trash." Then power surge. Rudo's aura erupts, and Jin watches from afar, stunned. Kid special. Regdo was right. Cherish something enough, and its soul fuels you. Jin calls it a giver, someone who breathes life into objects to wield their power. The traffickers panic a celestial with that power. The skin finger guy screeches, "Kill him." They assume his weapons, the chains, but Rudo grabs a tire and awakens it too. Even Jin's shook. He can use multiple objects. Rudo nearly murders the force feeder, but Jin stops him. Game over. Rudo snaps out of his trance. Clueless. The tire crumbles to dust. He remembers Regdo's words changed him. His gloves feel off now. Jin admits he needed to test Rudo's power but warns, overuse it and your body breaks. Now he'll explain this trash world and offers Rudo a job as a janitor. Rudo says hell no. Wild, right? Rudo's power. Bro turns trash into weapons, and Jin, flexing hard with that bladed umbrella, liked it. Smash that like, subscribe. Hit the bell, check the description for sketchy recaps or not. Thanks for the support, peace out.